Okay. Okay, good afternoon. I'm Jess Santos. I'm here to share with you something. Kasi last November, a friend of mine, a close friend of mine, shared to me something, a product, which was an eye-opener to me. So, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo and then you judge for yourself. No? Kasi nung pinakita niya sa akin, malaki na bago sa pananaw ko regarding this product. I'm here to show you itong produktong Ozene, okay, from Palaya Corporation. This may look like an air purifier, but this is not just your ordinary air purifier. Papaliwanag ko kung bakit. Meron muna kayo nakikita ritong dalawang bagay, no? Isang bowl na may lamang chicken. For the sake of this demonstration, inuna ko nang ilagay yung chicken dyan kanina a few minutes ago. Tapos meron tayong ginagawa dyan, papaliwanag ko later. And of course, ito, mineral water lang ito. At ginagamitin natin ng this same concept, which I'm gonna explain. Firstly, itong produktong ito addresses 3 essential things in life. Number 1, air. 2, water. And 3, food. Alam naman natin, itong tatlong itong air, water, and food, compromise na siya. Okay? Meaning compromise yung ating hinihingang hangin, polluted na. Yung tubig natin dito, wala nang umiinom sa gripo. Puro bottled water, hindi ba? Pangatlo, sa food, lahat ng food, almost all food natin, compromised. Okay? So, unahin natin yung una, sa air. This gadget, this equipment, will clean the air. Makakatulong siyang makalinis ng hangin. Alam naman natin, again, yung pollution sa labas, the outdoor air, is so polluted. But do you know that indoor air, itong punasan ako ngayon, it's 4 to 6 times more dangerous to us kaysa sa outdoor air. There was a study made in the US na yung mga pintura sa dingding, yung mga formaldehyde sa mga furniture, not to mention, pag merong may sakit dito sa kwartong ito, yung hatching, ubo, sipon, yung flu, paikot-ikot lang dito sa kwartong ito. Sa totoo lang, malaking magagawa nitong equipment na to because what it does, it will purify and clean the air inside an enclosed environment. Paano? There are 4 stages. Number 1, aalisin ko lang ito. This is the first stage. This is what we call the pre-filter. Pre-filter, ito lang yung parang sa aircon. Itinatrap niya dito yung mga malalaking alikabok natin. Okay? This is the first stage. The second stage is the HEPA filter. I'm gonna show you. HEPA filter, ang tinatrap naman niya dito, yung mga invisible ng alikabok sa loob ng kwartong ito. Gusto ko lang i-compare sa inyo kung gaano siya kaitim at kadumi. Kasi ang bagong HEPA filter, ganito siya kaputi. And for your information, itong equipment na to hindi lumalabas sa kwartong ito. Noong umpisa, ganito siya kaputi. And just for a few months, ganito siya kadumi. Walang binubuksang bintana dito. See? Okay, that is the second stage. The third stage, again, the first stage is the pre-filter. This one. Second stage is the HEPA filter. The third stage, ang makakalusog lang dito, yung odor molecule. Odor molecule. Diba, pagka yung ating ref ay mabaho, anong nilalagay natin? Uling. Same principle. This is active carbon filter. Uling. Tinatrap niya dito lahat ng mga amoy na meron dito sa kwartong ito. That is the third stage. And the fourth stage, actually, yung nasa loob ng equipment na ito, is the UV germicidal light. The deadly sa lahat ng airborne microorganism. So pagdaan ng lahat ng airborne microorganism na bacteria ron, paglabas dito, purified air na. Okay, that's 4 stages. Now, meron akong binanggit kanina sa inyo na what distinguishes us from all other equipment like this one is this. Meron kayong makikita dito, meron kasing kasama siyang ozone generator. Aalisin ko muna ngayon. Itong ozone generator na to, again, it generates ozone. You know, this is Itong ozone na to, ito yung nagpabukas ng mata ko nung pinaliwanag sa akin. Nung kaibigan ko si Boyet Colegio. Okay? Kasi ito palang ozone is simply, the chemical composition is O3. This is simply 3 atoms of oxygen, which is medical science call it superoxygen. Okay? So sa madaling salita, pag meron pang, habang pinupurify na yung air dito, okay, habang pinupurify na yung air, paglabas ng ozone dito, lahat ng nangangamoy pa rito, may basang carpet, may mabahang gamit, aatakihin na yon, papatayin niya lahat yung bacteria. Walang nabubuhay na bacteria known to man sa isang well-oxygenated environment. So, yun ang ginagawa niya. So, again, number 1 sa air. Number 2, sa water. Binanggit ko air, water, and food. Di po ba ang water is H2O? It stands for 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. Now, remember, ozone is O3. O3 is simply 3 atoms of oxygen. If we ozonate water, we simply bombard the H2O with more O3. So what happens is we simply fill up this water with more oxygen, which we're trying to promote now. All types of cancer. Ang pre-existing condition lang niya is lack of oxygen in the cell. This is what we're trying to promote. So if we could develop a proper drinking habit of drinking, okay, ozonated water, okay, you can just imagine we're flooding our system with the right amount of oxygen na walang bacteria, walang cancer cell ang mabubuhay. Ako po, nung una kong ininom ito, agad para ako nagdumi. Parang yung toxins tinutulak niya sa normal lang yun. So yun sa water. Pangatlo, dito ako na-convinced kay Boyan. Mangyari, binanggit ko na mayroon tayong chicken dito. Alam natin, para lumaki ang isang chicken, it's what? 45 days. But now, sa sobrang demand ng chicken sa market, only 28 days malaki na. Paano nangyayari yun? Okay? Paano nangyayari lumalaki yung chicken? Lumalaki yung chicken because pinifeed nila ng growth hormones. Okay? Yung growth hormones na yun, lumalaki yung chicken, pero yung immune system nila hindi nakakasabay. So what happens? Ini-injectan nila ng antibiotics para hindi magkasakit. Ito po yun. So again, binanggit ko, nag-ozonate tayo ng chicken dito a few minutes ago bago inumpisahan yung video na ito. Again, kukunin hindi po ito bula. Kung makikita nyo, ang lumalabas sa chicken na ito. See this? Okay? See this? See this? See this? Can you imagine? Ito yung kinakain natin, again, every time we eat chicken. Pinalab-test ho namin to, hindi lang to cholesterol. Okay? Meron siyang kasamang growth hormones, antibiotics, and cholesterol. So you can just imagine, lahat ng kinakain natin, pumapasok sa katawan natin, pang manok siya, hindi siya pang tao. Hindi lang yun, yung mga apples, supposedly fruits and vegetables are supposed to be fresh and maganda sa katawan. Pero itong mga to, punong-puno siya ng preservatives, pesticides. We need to clean that off. Di ba, wala namang apple sa Pilipinas? Ini-import yan, so nilalagay ng preservatives para tumagal. Thank you for listening. If you could if you're interested, just call me, 0906-544-4205. I'm Jess Santos. So hope to see you soon. Thank you.